an original audio drama by Blue Mongoose Media. Doorways, Travelog 1, The Last Great Frost Fair.
Merry Christmas, this is Juniper. Ivy, hi, how have you been? Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Did your kids make it in for the holidays? Good, good. And how's that new granddaughter? Oh, I'll bet she's just the cutest thing. You'll have to show me pictures sometime. Oh, I'm doing all right. It's the first Christmas that I've been decorating on my own, but that's okay. I'm expecting company here soon. Oh no! I'm much too old for that sort of company. Behave yourself. I'm perfectly happy on my own. No, my daughter will be in from out of town. She started a new job up north, but I'll have her for about a month while the students are on break. I know! Oh, I know. I'm excited too. We should have you over while she's home. Do some catching up. Yeah, I see it. Snow. Oh, and it's pretty snow, too. Oh, no, I retired a few years ago. Moved on from teaching. I work in HR at the local hospital. Yes, I love it. It's different, but a good different. She'll be on her way down sometime this evening. She called earlier and told me she might be a little late. Some last-minute errands needed attention up at the school. She didn't mention what kind of errands. Maybe it's a staff Christmas party? I just hope she's having a good time. Hey, careful! You kids. They have the right idea. This is the perfect place for ice skating.
Look over there, there's dancing too.
I saw 9-pin bowling on the way in.
I love this. Thanks, Will. This was a great idea.
Well, after this past semester, I say we deserve a trip to the Frost Fair. And 1814 is the last one this river will see.
So, we better make the most of it, right?
You really want to bowl, don't you, Deej?
I do. Therefore, I will. See ya!
I have never seen her so excited.
If I recall, she's mentioned winter as her favorite season.
We'll have to remember that. I know, you know.
Know what?
Look at all this. The last great Frost Fair. No work to be done, just fun to be had. And it was your idea.
Yes, and?
You're gonna miss us while we're away, aren't you?
Well, of course I mean, it's only... Yes, I am.
What's the matter? Not used to having friends to care about?
I have friends. Or had friends. Maybe it's been a while.
You got me and Dee now. So put that frown away and take me dancing. I know a pretty decent waltz.
They aren't playing a waltz.
Not yet. Maybe it's in the lineup. Come on, I hear some music over there. Past the elephant.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, yes, miss.
How much to bowl?
I'm on a winning streak upper. Knocked them all down. Hello, miss. Fancy you go at the pins?
I was just about to explain to the young lady the cost.
Ah, don't worry about that. This one's on me. A lucky break today. Here's the ball. Name's Terrence Miles, by the way. Give it your best shot.
My best is all I've got, Terry. Thanks. I used to be a champion back in New York, Messina Badgers. Hopefully I haven't lost my touch. Yes!
Nice shot! Must have been my luck rubbing off on you.
Wanna bet?
Another one, Hopper. Let's see if she can get them all down twice in a row.
Of course, sir. Boys, set those pins up again.
You've got money to spend today, huh?
I'm just here to have fun.
Me too.
Spy anything interesting?
No, just looking. Taking it all in.
You've been staring into every stall we've passed.
I want to know what they're selling.
Selling for you to buy? Perhaps?
Maybe.
With what money?
Whatever you leave in these clothes. I'm always finding money in the pockets. How many banks did you have to rob to get all those different currencies?
I did not rob any banks. I was allotted a certain amount of funds from the Academy Treasury, and I've made the necessary exchanges when possible.
I was only teasing you. Calm down. I'm looking for a gift. I don't know what it is yet. It may not even be here. I might have to take a quick trip to the mall before it closes.
But there's something special about buying from an exotic trip, even one you can't talk about.
Exactly. Oh, buying a souvenir is okay, right? Not the end of time itself or anything?
Yes, Amber. Buying a souvenir will be fine. Small things can be absorbed. It's the big things you have to worry about.
Right. Right. Hey, Will.
Hmm?
Do you have any Christmas plans?
I usually spend it indoors, under a lamp with a good book. I may treat myself to an excursion to some library somewhere, pick up a classic.
All by yourself?
Usually. Oh, but I'll be fine. Not a big holiday person anyway.
You could spend Christmas with me. I'm heading south, back to Lock Haven. It's just my mom and I. We have room for one more.
Thank you, Amber, for the offer. I prefer to have time alone, actually. But thank you. I'll keep it in mind.
Okay. The offer is open until winter break ends, you know. If you want to join us later. I told DJ the same thing. She's taking a trip back somewhere in New York State. Look! Just look at them all.
A glass menagerie of folk and fauna.
They're beautiful. Oh, look at this one! Oh, what a beautiful dress.
Good, sir. How much for the figurine?
Oh, that one's a unique property. A JT Lake original, one of my very own. I'm not sure I can name a true price for her.
How about this?
Ha! Sold.
You didn't have to do that.
I think you found your present.
Now, I knew that, but how did you know it?
The look in your eye.
Another 9 down.
Out of money yet, Terry?
I have some left for a mug or two of hot cider. Why don't I bring you one? It'll keep out the cold.
No, I can't take advantage of you like that.
Now, I can put my money where my mouth is. It's the Frost Fair, and I was bested fairly.
Okay, I could use a cup. Bring one for Hopper as well for putting up with us. I'll buy his.
Hot cider?
Oh, yes, please. That's good. Wish we had better seats.
I'll have you know, these crates are the height of luxury. So why that one? That figurine. Why did you choose it?
Oh, I don't know. It reminds me of something. Something from home. I'll remember it later, I'm sure. Did you have any Christmas traditions growing up?
I don't remember.
That's okay. It's not really my business anyway.
Actually, I do remember. We used to make toffee. My sisters and I would help our mother pull it before we cut it into pieces. It made the long, dark winter days sweeter.
My mom and I bake enough cookies for a small country. That's our Christmas tradition. Did you happen to spy a DJ out there?
I did. She waved at me with one hand, while the other was in the middle of an arm wrestling match. The young man opposite of her was having some trouble.
Good for her. Hey, Will?
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Amber.
I told you I'm a rotten dancer.
This is what you get for losing.
I have a bad elbow, it's not my fault.
A bad elbow and 2 left feet?
Hey, you picked this, not me.
You don't have to be good to have a good time.
I admit, moving around like this is a good way to keep warm.
Not bad. A couple years of practice and you might have something.
Too kind. How long you in London?
Not long.
Really? Not waiting for the winter to end?
I can't. There's a couple places I want to visit back home.
Now, love, you're breaking my heart.
That sounds like a personal problem. Don't call me love.
Now look up. Mistletoe. I've heard some people say a certain activity is meant to take place underneath a sprig of mistletoe.
Think I've heard the same thing.
How's about it?
What's in it for me?
The companionship of an handsome gentleman, for a start.
Oh yeah? Is he hiding somewhere else?
You wound me. What if I said please?
Don't get any ideas. This is for the cider and the bowling. A gift. Then we're even.
Deal.
Mom! Hi! Oh my goodness! You're early! And you used the doorbell. Why everywhere?
I wanted to surprise you.
Come in! Hand me a bag. Come in out of the cold. I made some hot chocolate and don't start, but I made a few Christmas cookies this morning. I was in the mood for some cheer.
That's all right. We'll bake about 6 dozen more to make up for it.
It's so good to have you home. Is Jennifer coming down? I haven't heard from her yet.
No, she and Axel were busy with something. She's gonna try and catch us up on New Year's.
Oh. I'll have to make sure some cookies go next door to her dad. I guess it'll just be the 2 of us. That's going to be nice.
Yes, it will be. It's really good to be home. Have you been okay?
Oh, change always takes time to get used to, but I'm fine. Sounds like it was a good semester up in Vermont.
Really good. Full of surprises. Speaking of, Merry Christmas.
What's this?
The rest of your gifts are still wrapped and waiting for Christmas morning, but I want you to open this one tonight. I'm too impatient.
Oh, all right.
And before you open it, I want you to think back to the last time you were really mad at me, when I was a kid.
Oh, Amber, I don't like to remember things like that.
I know, but this is important to me. I would have been 8 or 9. Jen and I were playing with swords.
They were thrown out by the drama department at Lockhaven Middle. They were foam, I think. Maybe plastic.
Yeah, and?
And you and Jennifer were in the living room playing, and... Oh, you knocked into the bookcase in the corner by the window. The glass figurine tumbled off the shelf, shattered into a million pieces. It was a gift from my great-grandmother, you know.
I remember you telling me.
Oh, but that was years ago. I don't think I stayed mad for more than a day or 2.
Not even a day. Go ahead, unwrap it.
Oh my goodness. Amber, where did you find her?
Doesn't she remind you of the one I broke?
Yes, she does. She's beautiful. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I love it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Doorways, an original audio drama, is produced by Blue Mongoose Media. Written by J.S. Puffenberger, featuring the voice talents of Haley Geiger, Nate Hutchings, Jesse Puffenberger, Luke Rabel, Jaina Rains, and Mel Rice. Join us for Travelog 2, just beyond the next door. Thanks for listening.